Good morning, it is your daily crypto news. My name is Matt and it's Monday, July 22nd, 2024, and I am sick, so I tried to get out of bed and do this show today, but it took me a while. So that's why I'm recording this at around 10:04 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, and hopefully we get this out in about an hour or so for you, and I apologize. By the way, I have made a commitment to get this show out before 10 o'clock Eastern Daylight Savings Time every day. I failed on my first day. Let's get into the news. I bet you can't guess what we're talking about today. Joe Biden. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about today. President Joe Biden, he made the decision to step aside, and it's created an opportunity for the Democratic Party to regain the crypto vote ahead of the November election. And he's endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris as the potential nominee for the Democratic Party. Jake Chervinsky, a lawyer at Variant, he said for years the Biden administration has been extremely hostile towards crypto, refusing to craft reasonable regulations tailored to the technology and instead trying to destroy the industry through a campaign of regulation by enforcement. And Trump, as we know, has aggressively courted the crypto vote in pledging to end what he terms as the Joe Biden war on crypto. Jake Chervinsky continues to say, while Secretary Gensler and Senator Warren may have misguided the White House policy in the past, this is the moment to present a new vision for American innovation that keeps innovation and jobs in America, ensures global competitiveness in digital assets, and heralds a new era of financial inclusion and prosperity. And I obviously agree. So everybody's saying Kamala Harris will be the next candidate for President of the United States. But what is she like on crypto? If you're looking at Polymarkets, she is by far the most popular by a wide margin to replace Joe Biden on the top of the ticket. She has 80% of the votes on Polymarket, followed by Michelle Obama with 10%, other Democrats 7%, Hillary Clinton at 2%. But here's the rub. It appears that Kamala Harris has never made a public statement on crypto. When it comes to AI, another polarizing technology for some, I don't know why it is, but for some people it is very polarizing, the vice president has been fairly critical, often pointing out that the innovations threat to human rights and democratic principles. But crypto isn't AI and AI isn't crypto. Even though there is some similarities, they are not the same. And there also seems to be a little bit of friction between Kamala Harris and Senator Elizabeth Warren. That could be a good sign. But I think everybody's asking, what if it's not Kamala? What if it's somebody else? And who will she pick as her vice president? That also has some bearing on how they feel about crypto. Well, Gretchen Whitmer is one of the top of the people that everybody's talking about to be the president or VP. Whitmer also has very little said about crypto in one way or the other. Democrats in Michigan have shown themselves to be more open to working towards crypto regulatory framework than others. Both Michigan's Democratic senators have supported pro-industry legislation. Senator Gary Peters broke with Biden in May to repeal the SAB 121. What about Gavin Newsom? Gavin has the most visible track record on crypto of any potential Biden replacement. In 2022, Governor Newsom vetoed a bill that would have required crypto businesses in the state to acquire a state-approved license to operate. However, a year later, he came around and signed a crypto business license framework bill into law. So he vetoed one bill and signed in another. While some industry advocates have concerns about the legislation, and that legislation is set to go into effect next year, saying that it might have negative ramifications for the industry, others are encouraged because they think that it will keep innovation and keep companies in California because there's a clear path. Another name that's on the top of the list is J.B. Pritzker. He's the governor of Illinois. He's a billionaire. He's the heir to the Hyatt Hotel fortune and is one of the most vocally pro-crypto Democrats. The future of cryptocurrency is in Illinois. That's what Pritzker said in August of 2021. He is notably pushing to keep Illinois a competitive pro-business environment and a hub for emerging technologies like quantum computing. Didn't say anything about crypto, but let's see. Let's see. Last on the list for potential president candidates or vice president candidates is North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper. So he doesn't seem too friendly. He's vetoed a bill banning the state, North Carolina, from implementing a United States Federal Reserve issued central bank digital currency, or CBDC, despite the State House, the Representatives, and the Senate having a near unanimous support in banning CBDCs in North Carolina. And basically everybody says that he only vetoed the bill because his opponent, Mark Robinson, was in favor of the bill. And people say that it's clear who is the pro-Bitcoin and pro-freedom candidate, and it's not Roy Cooper. Well, Polymarkets are putting Roy Cooper at a 30% chance of being the VP nominee, followed by Josh Shapiro, Mark Kelly, Andy Beshear, Pete Buttigieg, Hillary Clinton, Gavin Newsom, and Michelle Obama at 3%. And if you think degens are going to degen, you're 100% right. Degens are going to degens. Meme coins, inspired by former President Donald Trump, rose higher on Sunday following President Biden's announcement that he's going to end his re-election bid and pull out of the race. Solana-based Trump meme coins Dolan Trump and Trump Coin DJT rose more than 10.5% and 6.5% respectively. Ethereum-based meme coins MAGA Hat rose by 7%, while old Joe Biden coin is down 73%. Ouch. But when one coin goes down, another coin goes up. Solana-based meme coin Kamala Harris, ticker Kama, K-A-M-A, surged on the news, jumping more than 100% on the news and hit a new all-time high of 2 cents. Right now, today, currently, it's up around 43%. So it went up about 100% and it has been trickling back down, but it's still up 43% in 24 hours. And so while everybody's talking about new presidents being friendly to Bitcoin and crypto, what we really want to know is what is the price going to be? And analysts are saying that a Donald Trump presidency is not priced into the market yet. And if you don't know, former President Trump is going to address the Bitcoin Nashville conference, the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, on July 27th. And rumor has it, Elon will be there too, as Elon Musk is committing $45 million a month to the RNC, or the Republicans, basically to support a Donald Trump presidency. Apparently people are expecting this to be a positive shift. If Donald Trump gets elected, the crypto space and the Bitcoin markets is expected to have a positive shift in the regulatory environment, thus number go up. And people are expecting Bitcoin to cross the 100K mark in 2025 with a cycle peak close to 200K. What I want you to watch today is, links in the show notes by the way, it's a YouTube video with Vibal Swami talking about his predictions for 2025. He says Bitcoin will peak around $120,000 by January of 2025 and then will go sideways, and that would be the top of the cycle. I think that's low. Again, nobody can predict the future. Watch what Vibal Swami has to say at link in the show notes. Let's get into the crypto prices.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
And the time is 10:21 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. It took me 21 minutes to record this, so hopefully you get this soon after editing and posting everything I need to post. Fear Greed is at greedy. That makes me happy. It's at 64. And what else makes me happy is Bitcoin is sitting at $67,180. They say it's even in 24, but it's up. It's up almost 7% in 7. Ethereum's at $3,470, down 1% in 24, but up 4% in 7. Tellers number 3, Binance is at $593. They say it's down a little bit, but it's up. It's up 4% in 7. And Solana is on a tear. It's at, let's just call it 180. It's up 4% in 24, or around 18% in 7. Obviously, I never have the bags that go up. My bags go down. Sadly, cry for me, please. XRP is number 6 at 61 cents. It's up 5% in 24, or 16% in 7. USDC is number 7. Dogecoin's at 13.8, up 4.4%, or 18% in 7. That's not bad. Toncoin is down 2.5% in 24 at $6.97, or down 6.3 in 7. And Cardano's at 43.2 cents, up 0.5%, or down 1.4 in 7. The total market cap is at $2.44 trillion, up 0.3%. A Bitcoin dominance of 54.3 and an ETH dominance of 17.1. That's our show. I am Matt. I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, happy hodling, everyone.